Hi guys, this is Norm, and today I'm going to be talking with you guys about starting up a vending machine business and the costs that it takes to start one up and then maintain it. Now, this is a profitable business. You can definitely make profit doing this, but there are, of course, a lot of costs that you have to consider before you do it. So let's just go over them. Number one, of course, you're going to have to get machines. And of course, you can get these things used or new. The machines that I got cost probably about $3,800 or so, brand new, and I have the compact machines. Of course, you can just pay this automatically out of pocket and not have to worry about interest. But if you do decide to get a loan, then you're going to have to do monthly payments on it. And of course, you're going to have interest tagged onto that as well. So a lot of what people do is the vending machines will basically make up for that. But you just have to make sure that they're in locations to where they're going to profit you. So one of them is going to be the interest that you'll have to pay on them. Another expense you're going to have is the product that you're going to put in there. This could be food and drink or whatever else that you want to have. Now, when I had filled up the 4 machines that I had, they held about 189 things. It cost me about $450 to fill them up. Now, once that initial payment is done, all you're going to really have to do at that point is maintain. So you're not going to have to buy a ton of stuff automatically unless all the machines sell out, which that hasn't been the case for me yet. But usually they say at least put double on the vending machine what you bought it for. So if you bought candy for, say, 60 cents, you would put it for like $1.25 or something like that. Now, you can get these things at places like Sam's Club and Costco. And that's another cost that you're going to have is the membership fees if you decide to do this. Now, this is like annual, and it's not too much. You might pay $50 to be in Sam's Club and more if you want to get some more of their benefits like delivery. But that's another cost you'll have to consider too. Now, if you decide to get a credit card machine put on your vending machine, they, for me, have made up about 60% of the sales that I've had. But if you decide to go that route, and NIAX is one, this is an example, there's fees that you'll have to pay for that. You're going to have to pay an activation fee to be able to use them. I believe it's like $30 a machine or something like that. You're going to be paying a modem fee every month, and I think that's about, for me, about $7 or $8 a month. And then you're going to also be paying them a transaction fee. So if someone uses a credit card or Apple Pay to pay for something, NIAX is going to take about 5 or 6% of it. So that's another fee that you're going to have to deal with. Another initial fee you're going to have to pay is the moving truck. If you get these things delivered to your home, then you're going to have to get them moved to the other location. I would recommend using a shipping company. I used a place called Craters and Freighters, which they're very good. It cost probably for me to move 2 machines about $285, and this was local. So this is another initial cost that you're going to have to think about. Now, another one possible is if you're going to pay for what are called location services. Now, these are going to be people that are going to call up the different businesses and see if they would be interested in having a vending machine there. Now, I paid probably $400 to get this done for all 4 of the machines. And I don't know, and I think the price varies between company to company. So that would just be something you have to factor in. Now, of course, you can do this yourself, but it can be time consuming to call all these different places. So you'll have an option for somebody else to do that for you. Another cost that you might have to consider is one of getting a business license in the city that you are in. Now, it really just depends on the city. Some places have different requirements than others, but there is some kind of a fee that you have to pay. And of course, then you have to pay taxes on any of the product that you sell. And again, that's going to depend on where you're at. And the only other thing I can think of right now is the gas money that you're going to be spending to go to these locations to fill these machines up. Now, my understanding is that if it's for food, you'll want to do it maybe once every couple of weeks. If it's for drinks, you might want to do it like once a week. But again, it just really depends. Another factor you may want to consider is if these machines somehow end up having a problem and you have to end up finding somebody to fix them. Now, if you get a new machine, these should be under warranty for a little while. But if they're not on a warranty, you'll either have to try to fix it yourself or find somebody that will fix it for you, and that's going to cost some money as well. Now, another cost is going to be the commission that you're going to be paying the people who own the businesses or the apartments that you're placing the vending machines in. A typical commission is going to be about 10% of everything that you get. So if you make $100 on the food or whatever, you'll pay them $10. One other thing that you might want to consider is getting some kind of a security system. It doesn't have to be an expensive one, I don't think. I'm just getting a vibration alarm because there are people, unfortunately, that will try to shake the machines and try to get free product out of them. And so an alarm system should definitely help deter that. I got like 4 of these alarms for about $30. You can get like security cameras or whatever you want, but that's just another expense that you'll have to consider. So anyway, guys, those are some of the expenses that I've come up with. I've been in this business maybe 2 months. So if you guys can think of anything else that might help others, feel free to let us know in the comments. And y'all take care. We'll see you later.